All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
All right, no worries. Good shot.
Sorry, John. I didn't want to risk it.
Y'all good?
Good take, Chris.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's the captain in at the 5. They've got Kendrick Nunn, and it's Big Dog in at the 5 spot. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Flash, that's good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Big Smooth. From down in the low post, it goes.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Flash. Big Smooth with a rebound. Outside Nunn. And that one's good. Shake and bake.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Down low. Here's the captain. And the layup is good off the glass.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Left side Nunn. They grab their own miss. Big Dog, good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Flash, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Bellinelli. 14 points his last outing. Pass to Black Hole. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Here's Shake and Bake. To the left wing. There's the triple. Big Smooth gets the bucket. Big Smooth's got 8 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Out left to the wing. Here's Flash. And again, another missed shot.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
The 3 ball. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Big Red. There's a minute 34 left in the opening quarter. Nice D from Brown.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, deflected. Here's Big Smooth. From outside, off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And there's the lob. And here they come. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Grant. Now here's Brown. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
52 seconds left now in the first quarter. And that one is hammered home.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. The rebound by Black Hole. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And he drives in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him.
Oh,
what you say?
wow. My goodness.
Come on now.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And so it's Athens, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent, finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
They've got Kendrick Nunn, and it's Smooth in at the 4. And it's the captain in at center. Pass to Big Smooth. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
They've got Kendrick Nunn, and it's Smooth in at the 4 slot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And it's Bellinelli in at the 2-guard spot. Athens shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Here's Shake and Bake. Here's Big Dog. Goes back up. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Flash. Big Smooth with a rebound. For Athens, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Big Dog. Up and in on the layup. Big Dog's got his third basket on the night right there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
To the paint. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Bellinelli. There's the block. Here's Big Smooth. He's got 11. Here's Big Dog. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Big Dog's got 11 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Hernan Gomez has got his first basket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Bellinelli. Shot clock at 6. The steal. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Takes a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, They've been clearly the better team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Out to the wing. Hey, here's none for three. Rebounded by Fresh. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. There's 31 seconds left in the second. Shoots from 12. Big Red misses. For Athens, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Jacks up a 3. And it ends up out of bounds. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. Flash, that's good. 5 ticks left to play in the first half of basketball. Got it up. And so it's Athens, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is checking out Athens. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot.
And that'll do it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Athens shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. They've got Kendrick Nunn, and it's the monster in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Flash. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. On Saturday, and then on Saturday.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Big Smooth gets the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That'll be a second foul of the game. Fresh, the pass to the captain. And the 3 off target.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
13 feet out. Fresh misses.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Here's Big Smooth. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Black Hole's got his second basket of the night.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Here's the monster. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet, and he gets that one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Bellinelli. Here's Black Hole. Soft touch off the glass. Black Hole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
So both teams making some changes here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And here's Grant from the arc. Drains the triple. Grant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Drills it from deep.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Oh, they get a hand on it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Big Red. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Flash. Nunn defends.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a fifth, that could be a problem.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Now here's Grant. And here's Brown for 3. No good. And so it's Athens, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's Big Red in at the 3, the small forward.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
It's Brown on the wing. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Big Red, the pass to Flash. Here's Big Smooth. Good on the shot. Big Smooth's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's the break. Here's Big Red. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard from Adrian Griffin as he talked with the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Flash. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Big Dog. Here's the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Flash, and the shot goes in.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hands.
Here's Big Smooth. Sends it home from three-point land. Big Smooth's got 10 points here in the second half. Big Smooth passes to Flash. All alone. Count it.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
For Athens, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. The monster. He drops it from range.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, until that final buzzer sounds, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Big Smooth passes to Black Hole. Here's Big Smooth. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Here's Brown. Can't hit from in close.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. He never lets a shot go uncontested.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Here's Big Smooth. Rebounded by Fresh. Shooting about 56% in this one. Big Smooth passes to Fresh. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
They get it back. Big Dog, good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. What a terrific team victory.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Counted from distance.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. The win is there. Go get it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From 11 feet away, the shot's good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. He's got everybody involved.
Here's Goose. Knocked loose. Brown with it. Off target. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.